Hello. Welcome to Tad Fane. Well, we're heading out to the famous Fane Waterfalls for a look this morning. Hopefully I'll be able to get the drone up in the air there as well. On the way, we're in the Pakse district again, and we've just stopped at this coffee place for a cup of the lovely coffee that comes from this area. And here's a view of the coffee garden. We will be sitting down and enjoying a brew. Looks beautiful. There's a big tray full of durian over here. Fairly inexpensive in this part of the woods. And here's a look at our little table in the little courtyard area. And there's a look at what we're drinking. The green tea is for Puna, the latte is for me. Xẹp lại.
Xẹp lại. Xẹp lại.
Another go at that.
Xẹp hả?
Sensational. Well, we've just arrived at the car park for Tad Fane Resort. I've been here about 5 or 6 times. It's a beautiful area. We're about to go and pay to get in. Dual pricing here as usual. I'll let you know how much it costs for foreigners and how much it costs for locals. It's not a lot of money anyway. Sawadee Puna. Well, we've just paid the entry fee to get into Tad Fane. It was 5,000 kip each for the ladies. Son, being a child, was free, and it was 10,000 kip for me being a foreigner, and 10,000 kip to park the car. Now, before you get on your bikes and say it's not fair, it's racist, whatever, dual pricing and whatnot, 10,000 kip for me. I think that on today's exchange rate was about 80 cents for me to get in, Australian, and 40 cents each for the girls. So if you can't afford the extra 40 cents and you don't agree with dual pricing, stay home. Puna's just informed me that she wants to come and spend a night here one night. It's quite a nice place. I could probably do that. There's a look at some of the activities that you can do here. Has zip lining. I think from memory last time it was about $40 US on the zip line. I didn't give it a go because it was raining, as it is now. But I think there's 5 zip lines, so you go down 5 and then walk back up here. And there's a look at the 2 waterfalls. Stunning. They run all year round. I was going to put the drone up in the air here, but I think there's a bit of a breeze and a bit of moisture in the air, so we might just leave it in its case. And they've got a little restaurant up here you can have a feed, as the locals are doing, and more viewing platforms over here. And another viewing platform down here. Great place for selfies. Speaking of selfies, I thought I'd get one of me with the waterfall in the background. And another seating area over here. This is where the zip lining takes place. It looks as though there's a few people gearing up to get on the zip line, so I'll give you a look at them going when I can. Here's the young lady all geared up, ready to go. Dare say we'll hear some screams when she gets going. Just checking the gear out, making sure everything's secure. The young lady's all geared up, she's just checked her phone. And a few selfies before she goes. Here she goes, looking pretty nervous down there. Well, they certainly don't want you falling off. There's plenty of those clips on there. Looks like old mate's going for a spin with her, so she makes it to the other side okay. She's got the phone chained on too by the look of things, the purse, so she shouldn't lose anything. Here they go.
ไปแล้วตัวทมดว้ายผู้ดิตกตายกาลงระยะ
There we go, they've made it to the other side, incident free. And even got some very modern and clean facilities up here. I'm just going to visit there myself. I won't take you inside. And have a look at some of that bamboo. That puts the stuff in my backyard at home in Bendigo to shame. Got the shock of my life when I was walking up here. Thought I had someone walking along beside me, but no, it was just me. Got a couple of locals over here admiring the view. Some pretty extensive artwork on the back there. That's a look at the zipline map there. So looking at that, you get four goes on the zipline for your bucks. Doesn't have a price on there, but from memory, as I said, I think it was 40 or 50 US dollars. Well, I was just talking to one of the zipline operators. It's 30 US dollars to ride 4 zip lines. Takes about 20 minutes, and it's an extra $10 if you want to go on there and take a table with you, which is shown on the picture, but that'd be fairly novel. Never get sick of the mountainsides up here on the Balavan Plateau. This place is probably 40 minutes out of Pakse. It's well worth the look. It's beautiful. There we go, 20 minutes later, and girlfriend's back. She walked past with a huge smile on her face. called chai. Thank you. And for the ladies here, there's always a bit of shopping to be done. Ngambo. And it looks like we've got ourselves a new handbag as well. And if any of you guys are coming up to Tad Fane from Pakse, keep an eye out for this sign here, because that road there is the one you turn right down to get to the waterfall. It's pretty easy to drive past.